Adults, children are costing many parents their retirement savings. Actually, young adults are being forced to rely on help from parents to survive due to overwhelming student loan debt and crippling low wages. Yeah, fixed your headline. Yeah, stupid boomers ruining our academy, being all old and stuff. And school is insanely expensive. Like, I don't get say, oh hey, you want to go get educated? Yeah, that sounds cool. Ooh, about that. So my Adam's apple sucks. I shaved my stupid neck, screwed up, and now I feel like I swallowed a pine cone. Hate everything except you lovely people, and welcome to r/FacePalm. I'm your host, Wonderstruck Guy, and it is fantastic to have you here. Before we hop right into this video, feel free to join the Discord and the Twitch down below, as it's the best way to hang out afterwards if you want to hang out. Without further ado, let's hop right into this video because it's what we've all been waiting for.
What a splendid idea. We will have such a great time, my friends. Please kill me.
Outdoor yoga in a dome pop-up coming to Toronto. Okay, so we're just gonna let the homeless sleep in the rain and snow because why? Oh, because the homeless haven't earned the right to perform yoga exercises. It's so stupid. It's like, oh, the homeless people, they need to go find homes so we can build stupid ass yoga domes so people can what? Just take Instagram pictures in these? These are so stupid and pointless. But yoga's so spiritually freeing. You wanna know what else is cool? Giving people a place to lay their head at night, asshole. Please reply in a professional manner and avoid using SMS language, emojis, etc. Use of unprofessional language may lead to rejection of your application. So yeah, what is your purpose of internship? And just like that, you blew it at the water. Day 20 of quarantine. Me and the boys still having fun. Oh, look at all the lads. This is just a perfect description of multiple personality disorder. This is not social distancing unless you all live together, which I doubt. You're clearly not looking at this. Some people are just built different and not in a good way. Oh, this one is such a tragedy. This dog needs a medal. This dog saved his family in a fire. For every share on Facebook, we'll donate $1 to get this dog's face fixed. It's just a piece of ham on his face, Grandma. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. It caught me off guard at first when I first saw it. I was like, god damn. But no, you can clearly see his eye peeking out of the transparency of the thin meat slice in the corner. He's vibing. I don't know how he's this calm though. I dropped like a sliver of anything on the ground. My dog is like Mach 5, you know, jet across the house. He's like,
what is this substance that has fallen?
So this is some dedication. This is a shinobi dog. Gas County, July 4th, and Coney Island, July 4th. No amount of clapping or cheering or calling healthcare workers heroes meant a damn thing if you undo all our work with your shitty irresponsible behavior. Yet it's true. It's just like, hey, thanks for doing such a great job. And it's just like, you wonder why we're still stuck inside. And you got this absolute bullshit going on. The United States. If only there was a way to beat the coronavirus, but no one knows. Every country that's beaten COVID. We listen to scientists and paid people to stay home. Well, we'll just never know. Is anyone gonna tell my aunt she got a coyote? Found dog for a while now. I've been seeing him walking around. I decided to catch him. I think he was abused because he's aggressive and tried to bite me. I don't think he's abused. I just don't think he's ever had any human contact. How the hell did you capture this thing too? I imagine coyotes, they kind of just bolt on at it here. From my experience of living on a farm back at my yee farm days when I used to hang out with cows as my only best friends, they suck on my hand like a baby bottle pop. Yeah, anyways, they kind of bolt. They freak the frick out, man. You're just inadvertently an experienced trapper and an idiot at the same time. Bring the microphone closer. I'm tired. It's 12:44 p.m. I should have been in bed. Hope you like up close mic stuff. How tall are you? Why exactly? I only date tall guys. Oh, you're one of those lasses. I'm 6'3". How much do you weigh? What the fuck? Why? I don't date overweight girls. Wow, you're misogynistic pig judging women. I hope you die alone. And I hope you understand what hypocrisy means, because you just played yourself right on into it. I accidentally hit the language button on my remote last night and watched Family Guy in Spanish for 10 minutes thinking it was a weird joke. Imagine just waiting 10 damn minutes to try to figure out, it's like, okay, what the actual hell is going on here? I got a question for you. Why do these women never have to take a DNA test to see if it's their child? I have absolutely no no hope for humans anymore. No one legitimately typed that out and thought, man, that makes a lot of sense. Oh boy, you just love to see it. If you've ever wanted to see just pure stupidity, it's just so glorious to watch it festering in its prime, sitting there. It's like you hate to see it, but you can't look away because you're just in awe at how it can just be so perfectly crafted. How can people be this dumb? It's like watching a volcano explode. You know it's a tragedy, but you can't help but stare in awe. Leave a glazed jar of salt and vinegar to detect negative energies in your home. Mom, that's so fake. Okay, honey, well, we'll see. What do you mean it detects negative energy? Like, I'm gonna walk in having a bad day and it's gonna like be like my not positive vibes detector, or I'm like a poltergeist ass motherfucker gonna be chilling in my living room and it's gonna start like freaking the fuck out. Because if it's the latter, that sounds kind of cool actually. Here is how you breathe with these uncomfortable masks, which, you know, I can tell you right now, these are the easiest damn things to breathe out of. Like, there is no issue at all. You can breathe 100% fine in this. To say you can't is 100% bullshit. Americans are actually gonna go extinct. Yeah, I'm not gonna doubt it. People are actually just dumb. After repeating 6 times that I want to cancel my Comcast Infinity, I finally figured out how to get them to stop arguing and actually do what I asked repeatedly for them to do. Happy about the service so that we can resolve this for you. Okay, long story short, I'm going to prison. Oh, well, damn, buddy, I'm kind of sorry to hear about that. Let me go ahead and process the cancellation for you. You know, I'm just wondering why none of these televangelists have been showing up at hospitals and performing miracles on all these coronavirus patients. Yeah, that's a good point. You can apparently... Jesus Christ, it's horrifying. It's like reaching into my soul to coat it with Vicks Vapor Rub. Anyways, it's just like, oh yeah, I can bring a demon out of you with my bare hands and I can cure your arthritis of 30,000 years. It's just like, okay, can you actually? These are just scam artists. They just prey upon people who are trying to find any kind of answers to their issues in life. This is the easiest route for them. I pity them. It's really sad. I would personally like my MacBook back. I'm sorry, to borrow? No, I want it back to keep. I see you posting stuff in the group chat about how much you like it and you're doing things I didn't know it could do. I understand. I'm sorry you regret selling it. If you can give me back the $500, you can have it back. But it's my MacBook. I don't want to pay for it. I want it back. I paid more than that when I first got it. Yeah, it's not really how a sale works. I understand that, but I paid you $500 for it and you want it back, so I want my money back. Please just give me back the MacBook. I want all the editing stuff you put on it. Is this a joke? Are you f***ing with me? Final Cut is $300. I'm not giving you $800 in product back for free because you regret selling it. I should call the police for theft. This isn't fair. Actually, it's 100% fair. It's called a transaction, buddy, and you kind of finessed yourself on it. I really want you to call the police and be like, yeah, so I sold this guy my laptop and now he won't give it back. If you're wearing a mask, why would you care if I'm not? Your mask works, right? Yes, but it's not gonna do anything if we don't all do it in unison, you fuck.
If you're sober, why would you care if I was drunk driving? I keep
This comment right here hits the nail on the head. Kendall Jenner ate grilled cheese fries, crepes, and more before hitting the hashtag Met Gala red carpet. Now that is bravery. No, it's not. Just someone eating food. People do this across the world every single day and they don't get awards for it. They're not brave for eating this. I live in Syria and this story gave me strength to carry on. Thank you for sharing this story. Yeah, so you got a couple moms out here wanting to open up schools and all that stuff real early. You know, education is important, but we need to care about public safety as well. It's a weird, tricky situation. But, you know, they got this homie over here who's down to support their cause. Love how they're making a separate sign just to clarify that they are not with us. Oh, yes, y'all are definitely on the same side. You just don't know it.
Is it okay to eat a cinnamon rolls while pregnant?
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. I guess go for it. People who leave their phones set to military time are fucking war criminals. How do you look at 1605 and go, wow, I can understand that?
bootlicker, what's next? You gonna go join the army? Recruit me?
Americans be like,
Okay, I can't count past 12 actually.
yeah, it's a pretty normal time scale for other countries. I don't really see the big deal. It's called military time because that's what most militaries go off of. It's kind of a worldwide thing, you dingus. Completely off topic. One that sounds really good. Homemade Rice Krispie treats. Those sound like the absolute bomb right now. Add that butter into the pot, turn it to medium heat, and just watch that butter melt like the little dirty shit is. Oh yeah, melt for me. Add some cinnamon. I use Vietnamese, no real difference I think. Then add some condensed milk because it's what I had. And also squeeze a lemon because, I don't know, I felt like it. Add their marshmallows and make sure to yeet them in style, much like I'm presenting here. And once you're done with that, make sure that the marshmallows are melted all around. It's gonna take a little bit, but you can eyeball it, I believe in you. Add some walnuts, cause I don't know, I felt like it. Then add some almonds too, or actually those are pecans, never mind. Then stir that all around your good golly town. Add some rice, add some chocolate chips, M&M's while we're at it, and to finish our heart attack we'll add some caramel. Make sure it's all stirred up with the heat turned off and transfer that bad boy to a pan, and then voila, you've got homemade Rice Krispies. I hope you do enjoy.
Hey, so this isn't the message I guess you wanted to be getting, but my ex contacted me again on the weekend and came to my work today, and I have decided instead of breaking up, we are going to give each other a second chance and start to date again and see what happens. I really don't know what else to say.
Yeah, isn't that such a tragedy to hear? Fellas, doing it via group message to other guys you're talking to. Efficient, I guess. You're really f***ed up here. You should have been stealthy about it. In fact, you shouldn't have even been stealthy about it. You just shouldn't have been doing this in the first place. $160 parking ticket? F*** you, Virginia Beach. Nash, how fast were you going? You just asked me how fast I was going on a parking ticket. Is this a damn trend just kidnapping wildlife thinking it's somebody's dog? Lost dog found on Chamberlain Road. No collar. Seems to be a bit aggressive. Also doesn't like bath, but she was pretty dirty. Took most of the night, but she's resting comfy now on the bed. You kidnapped the damn coyote. Would you like to close older tabs? You have 500 tabs open and 468 older than 1 month. To open more, you will need to close some tabs. Do people just think tabs just don't exist? Look, I don't know who you are, but please, for the love of God, check to see if you have a billion tabs open because it runs your phone battery down and it's not efficient and it's just so whack. You gotta hit one button and you can clear it all. Please, do it for me. My girlfriend is currently crying because she thought the $70 she wanted to spend on adopting a koala bear from the Australian brushfires was actually going to physically get her a koala bear. Like, they would just FedEx that shit to us and not just, you know, her become a sponsor. How are people this dumb, dude? I bet this same person is like, oh no, I'm not gonna get my koala. Like, they probably think they're quirky for being f***ing stupid. Like, I am not down from that. They just say, like, how can you be a grown-ass person and think, oh yes, bro, I'm gonna get my freshly boxed koala from Australia. Absolute goon. People who have conspiracy theories about masks and how the government is using surgical masks to control us, I can't deal with y'all. They literally assign each of us our own number. They make you pay taxes, register your property, and your address. They know everything about you, and you think they're controlling you by telling you not to literally spit on one another. What in the hell is wrong with y'all? There's literally nothing else I can say, but she kind of got a point, though.
Okay, so hear me out. I'm not crazy. I swear. Dogs can't talk, right? So do they have brains? I mean, I know they walk, but it's only because we are telling them to walk. Hashtag, I don't know.
You can't be I'm hoping for the Lord above that this is an ironic post because, yes, we have
8.7 million
other species of creatures, if I'm not mistaken, and a fair amount of them have brains, but we're kind of the only ones that fully talk. Also, I can't think of a single time where I have sat and looked at James and said, hey, James, walk. You know, he kind of just does it on his own. He kind of just vibes in his own lane. He's got that king energy.
Oh heckity heck, we've reached the end of the video. Isn't that just fantastic? If you enjoyed today's video, it is fantastic that you did. If you could leave a like and maybe a subscribe down below, that would help the channel out a ton. We are super close to 100k, and I just want to again reiterate and thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna take each and every one of you to my imaginary pizza party whenever that happens. Make sure to follow the Discord and the Twitch down below, and I'll see you in a video upcoming very soon. Thanks for vibing with me. Take it easy peasy, home slice, eh?